Hi, everybody. It's Yana Feldman, and I'm here today to talk to you about long-term care. Now, long-term care is a really loaded subject. What I want to talk to you about is the New York State Medicaid Program and how you can access that program to pay for long-term care. Now, most of you don't know about this, but as of April 1st of this year, 2020, in the height of the pandemic fear and panic, New York State changed the rules. I'm going to talk about that change, and I'm going to talk about if you need to get in touch with an elder law attorney and find out if and how it's going to affect you. If you know a little bit about long-term care and Medicaid in New York State, you know that if you want coverage of nursing home care by Medicaid, there is a 60-month look-back period. What does that mean? Medicaid finds out if you've given away any assets in the 60 months or 5 years before you've applied for coverage of nursing home care. And whatever you have given away would count against you, okay? We're not going to talk about nursing home care today. We're going to talk about the kind of Medicaid that a lot of people want and is a really generous special program in New York State, and that is Medicaid home care. Under Medicaid home care, people can potentially get up to 24-hour care in their homes, which is where most of my clients want to stay. Up until very recently, there has been no look-back period for Medicaid home care, and that's great because a lot of people don't plan ahead. If someone suffers a catastrophic health condition, they can talk to an elder law attorney, transfer assets, and become eligible for Medicaid home care. As of April 1st, that law has changed. And the state has said that there will now be a 30-month look-back period for Medicaid home care. That's 2.5 years. It's going to go into effect October 1st, 2020. So what does this change in the law mean to me is what you're asking. Should I care about this? Well, for some of you, if you've already worked with an elder law attorney and you've set up your Medicaid asset protection plan, you've created your trust, you've retitled assets, high five to you. You're okay. If you're my client, you're always more than welcome to give me a call and have a checkup. But for the most part, you're going to be okay. Now, what if you've done estate planning, but you haven't done Medicaid asset protection planning? What if you've created a will or you've created a living trust? That probably doesn't set you up for asset protection for Medicaid purposes. So if you haven't done Medicaid asset protection planning, or if you haven't done any estate planning at all, basically what I'm saying is you've got about 45 days to meet with an elder law attorney that understands the Medicaid rules, that understands the changes to the Medicaid rules, and is going to put your plan into effect before October 1, 2020. Now, hopefully, you'll never need Medicaid services, but the facts are, with science and medical technology, most of us are living longer, and with living longer, we're also living sicker. The likelihood of needing long-term care in your lifetime is really very, very high. Now, I know I just shared a lot of information, and it's confusing and probably a little bit scary. My goal is not to scare you, but my goal is to educate you and help you have the information that you need to make the decisions that are going to benefit you and your family. I'd love to sit down with you virtually and have a strategy session. Give our office a call, the number's down there. Speak to a member of our team and set up a time for us to talk about your situation.